So good afternoon, everybody. David here with LV Dash Diaries. It is August 3rd, 4 p.m. 103 degrees outside. So I decided to go dash in on Thursday before I go shoot pool at 7. So I'm dashing from 4 to about 6:30, 6:45. And then I'll head over to the pool hall. I'm not really worried about getting there early to practice because it's their last session. So last day before we leave this pool league and go to a different one. So I got my pool cues here, my shirt, and I got my first order here, which is a pizza, a Little Caesars pizza order, $6 going 3 miles. I did get these other orders here prior to picking this one up, so I was debating to take the $26 one for 10 miles, but I decided not to because it's one of those Albertsons orders that makes you want to, it says only 4 items, but everybody knows that there could be anywhere from, 4 bags to 26 bags, and it was 2 drop-off locations, and I didn't really want to do it. I did now get a stack from Little Caesars to go additional $4 to go 2.6 miles. It's up here. As soon as I take a snapshot of it, you'll see it up there. All right, so I just dropped off both those pizza orders, what I made here on the first and the second one are right here. The second one I dropped off, a bunch of kids, well, not a bunch of kids, but like 2 kids come running to the door and kept on yelling, pizza, pizza's here, pizza's here. So they're all excited to get themselves some pizza. Then I got this, right after that, I got this order here for 5 and change to go 8 miles. Not gonna do that one. So I just want to stay in a little small area, not drive too far, and then hopefully I get me an order that takes me toward the pool hall. So here's all right, so I'm here picking up some Taco Bell on an order I just got, which is this one here. I declined a few of the orders. Right, so I picked up this Del Taco order, right? Excuse me, I picked up this Del Taco order and I went in and waited. Sat there for a few minutes and then walked up and said, hey, I wanted to check on this person's order. And he said, they said, well, somebody came and picked that up and we wanted to call him to make sure he got his order because it looks suspicious. So we're just waiting for somebody to come back to pick his order up. So I looked at him and I said, I just got the order here. I go, the guy that ordered it, Noah, said I've been waiting for over an hour for his order. So it's one of those classic, I picked your order up and then I dropped the order and just took your food and ate it. But when I talked to the Del Taco guy, he goes, well, yeah, well, we were just wondering if he got his order. And I was like, well, he just, I'm just here to pick it up. And he was like, well, he goes, yeah, we'll get on it right now. And I just turned around, dropped the order and walked out. And then I ended up picking up this DoorDash order here. So I picked that up just now and then I'm gonna go drop it off right now. So earlier about this, by the Taco Bell order, just, kind of weird. I've never had that happen to me before, so first time. I've seen other videos, other creators, other dashers come across that, and some actually just dropped the order and left. Some actually talked to DoorDash support, and then and they ended up waiting for the order to get created. It was only $4, so I'm not gonna wait for $4 for no tip. So I took then I grabbed these 2 DoorDash these 2 DashMart orders, and here's what I made right here. $10, not bad for 2 orders. Only one of them tipped $1. I know I looked at on how much it costs for these DashMart orders, and it's quite a, buy a bag of chips. After this, I ended up getting this order here for $6, declined it. I ended up just cashing out at $20 and driving 19 miles. So I just ended up just stopping and then going to shoot pool. And then I started off on Friday driving with the wife. All right, hello everybody. Thank you for coming to watch my video. David here from LV Dash Diaries. So it's Friday, and we're going out for a couple hours. My wife's driving, so I don't have to worry about throwing U-turns or nothing like that. But we did decline this order for Dash Mart, and then I ended up picking this order from 7-Eleven, and then we're going right now. This was like right down the house, right down the street from our house. So we're gonna go pick the 7-Eleven up order and then take it over to the customer. All right, so we just picked up the order from 7-Eleven. It was ready, a couple candy bars and a bag of chips. So we're gonna head it. This house is like literally right across the main street where we live. So we're gonna go drop it off right now. All right, so we just dropped off these two cane orders, and here's the total we got up here. It was up on one of these things. It's a pretty nice house on the corner, but not where it's really at because of we had a big rainstorm the other day, and you could tell by that it was probably flooded over here. Just go down here and make a left. And now we're gonna go back and see what else we can get in this Friday afternoon. We're currently at $19.25 on 2 orders, so not bad. All right, so so I dropped off that order, then I got this one, I declined that one, and then right after that one we got this pizza order, and we just picked it up, and we're gonna drive and go drop it off. It's a little bit further.
Continue on North Tenaya Way for 3/4 of a mile.
It's not a bad price. I mean, it takes us up to the Rainbow Curve. I mean, up to the the Rainbow Curve and Summerlin, so it's not really that bad. It's all freeway, so we'll see what happens once we drop it off. All right, so we just dropped off that pizza order, and the lady actually had perfect directions on how to get to her apartment. So when we pulled up to drop it off, there was somebody else that was dropping off a DoorDash order like 2 doors down. So it's kind of funny. Then this is what I made. It was a $10 tip, so it was only $2 delivery. So I guess it's because it's a little bit further distance. But after that, we ended up getting this Albertsons shop order, but it was 58 items for $18, and I don't want to shop for 18 items. So was it 18 items or 28? 58 items. I'm sorry, 58 items, and I'm not doing 58 items. I'm not doing somebody's whole grocery list. But so now we're just gonna go back to our zone and see what else we get. Ended up calling it quits, depositing $31.25, and I decided just to go ahead and continue on Saturday. Hey everybody, David. So it's Saturday now, and I'm going to dash Saturday. I dashed for a little bit with my wife on Friday, which is, it just came from Friday to Saturday. So I'm going to go out for a couple hours and see what I make. Hopefully I kill it this I'm gonna kill it this Saturday. All right, so I dropped that first order off. Here's what I made, and now I'm just gonna drive back to my hot spot and see what else we could pick up. You know, it all goes toward what? Golden Knight tickets. Got my Stanley Cup champ shirt on, so let's go make that money. All right, so I declined an order here, and then picked up this little short McDonald's order, and just dropped it off to actually a beautiful house. This is the house that I dropped it off to. So a little tiny gated community, little small gated community. And then now I just got another order right after dropping that one off. I got this order that popped up. So it's not bad. So I'm gonna head over to, I think it's Taco Bell, and go pick this Mama Jamma up, draw it off to the customer. All right, let's keep on moving. All right, so I dropped off that Taco Bell. This is what I made, and then I just got a Dash Mart order. It's right here. I'm gonna take a snapshot of it. $4.75 to go 7.8 miles. I'm not driving that far. Normally I would on a normal on a normal Saturday, but I decided not to take orders that are like that anymore. All right, so I dropped off this Neaters order that I picked up. I just dropped it off, and this is what I made, same amount. So I just dropped that off. So I'm gonna go back into my zone. I'm actually quite a little bit a ways out of my zone here. I usually, before when I delivered out here before, out in this area, I usually get like Papa John or Papa Murphy orders that are outside the zone that actually go in to my zone. So hopefully I could pick one of those up, and then gets me back into my zone. But let's keep on moving. Oh, it is currently 12:17, and I'm at 34.25. So not that bad. Still got a ways to go. All right, so I picked up a Burger King order, and just dropped it off. It had 4 cups of ice cream, like the whatever you get from Burger King that has cups of ice cream, and oddly, it's, what is it, 103, and it didn't melt very much. I had them in my hot cold bag, of course, like normal, and they didn't melt as much. All right, so I picked up this order, a McDonald's order, and it's the McDonald's that I don't like to go to off of Decatur. And I walked in there, dude, it was packed. The drive-through was probably 10 cars deep. When I walked in there, I was like, oh, let's see if I can get lucky. The orders weren't up. There was a bunch of people in the lobby. They're all mad. The manager was yelling at the workers that she needed more people to cook. So I dropped that order, and then I automatically got this one here, Porter Sub, which is right across the shopping center off of Decatur. So I'm gonna go pick that one up and drop that one off. It's actually better than the McDonald's order. So, all right, so I dropped off that Porter Sub order, and this is what I made right here on it. Not bad, but I'm gonna just go ahead and say I just had a DoorDash hat trick. I delivered, this is my 3rd delivery in the exact same neighborhood, 2 streets apart, to 3 different houses. So that's what you call a DoorDash hat trick. Same neighborhood, 3 times in one day, 2 streets apart, 3 different houses. All right, so go ahead and write that down in your books, you know, and see if you could do that. All right, challenge everybody that watches this video to see if they deliver 3 times, same neighborhood, 3 different houses. All right, let's go. It's currently 1:16. I'm at 44.50, listening to some Black Eyed Peas, and waiting for the next order to come through. All right, so I picked up this Cafe Rio, and went to go pick it up, and then while I was there, I got the stack order for Cane's. Picked that up, dropped them both off. This is what I both made on both orders. Not bad at all. It is 1:57. I think my dash is at 2 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm currently at $58. Yeah, it's at 2:30. So I'm currently at $58. I'm way out of my zone. It took me all the way over to 5th Street in Washburn. So I'm way out of my zone, but the mileage wasn't that bad. It's just now I got to drive all the way back. So I guess, you know, it pans out. I mean, not pans out. I think it works itself out. So I don't mind. I'm glad that I got to hit at least $60 today. So I got 30 minutes to get a $2 order and above, and I'll actually be a lot happier than where I was an hour ago. So let's see. Let me drive back. All right, everybody. So I just finished dropping off my last order. I dropped off the stack order that I had was to Raising Cane's. I dropped that off, like I said, past North 5th Street, and then right as soon as I pulled out of their housing area, I got this stack order right here. 2 orders, 1 house, but it went to Crackle Barrel and L&L, and it went all the way on the other side of where Horse is at, but it's right past my house. It's probably about maybe, I don't know, about 6-7 miles away from my house. So I was going back in that direction anyway. So it's cool that they, you know, gave it to me because I'm going back to that zone anyway. So I went to pick up at Cracker Barrel, and then from Cracker Barrel I went to L&L, and then made a shot all the way down Bradley to his house. I picked those orders up. I just dropped it off, like I said, and that ended my dash. I ended like at 2:34, 2:35, and then I drove out, and then I pulled into a parking lot, the parking lot where my kids used to go to junior high. It's right by my house, so I decided to pull over and shoot this video. I ended up with $74 today, so I actually saved a little bit. You know, the only bad thing is I drove 79 miles, so I didn't. I'm way under that $1 a mile thing. I think it was because of my last two, those last two orders took me way over the mileage. But I mean, it's not bad to finish with 74. Remember what I was saying? I forgot what I was at. Like $39. So I was hoping to make a little bit more. But I think, you know, that saved me out. I was active for 5 hours and 22 minutes. My dashy time. So 5 hours and 22 minutes. Not really. That's horrible. If you're looking, if you do this full time, that's trash. But like I said, I'm only doing it for hockey tickets. So, and my wife works on Saturday. So if she didn't work Saturday, I wouldn't be dashing on Saturday. I'd probably just dash Saturday night. You know, me and her just go for a drive and start dashing. But like I said, I'm doing this for hockey tickets, so $74, I'll take it all day long. I have to make $126 to pay for my hockey tickets, right? For 27 weeks. I think I'm on week 3 right now, and I have to make $126 a week. I'm at $125.25, so I'm actually 75 cents short. I can't dash Sunday because I had to go see my mom at the hospital, and my niece is in town, so I had to go grab a few things, whatever. But anyway, that's it. You know, that's it for this week. I want to thank everybody that tunes in to watch this channel, to watch my videos, to subscribe this week. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, at 100 subscribers, I'm gonna go ahead and just, I think I said a $25 or $50 Amazon gift card. I don't remember. I have to go back and look at the video. As soon as I hit 100, and then after that, I'll just do random drawings. It's not to get for you to subscribe, but it's just something that I like to do. So, like I said, I'm doing this for hockey tickets. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button. Leave a comment below. And yeah, I'll see you next week.